So all you tell us you don't know nothing about Prince Emmanuel.
I never said I don't know nothing. I said I don't know when him born. I was going to find out from a bubble. She asked me about his mother, and she asked me when him born. All right, yeah, Bobo.
Listen carefully, man. We're not reached us yet.
No. You don't have no time for reach no yet. Me ask if he's a Bobo.
I say.
He's a Bobo, yes or no? He's a Bobo. He's a Bobo.
He's 19.
I come to quarrel me at the night, Virgin. I mean, why like me ask you if he's a Bobo.
In this judgment, but in a night, yeah. You should have tell the data here April 1966 that when His Majesty come here and meet Prince Emmanuel, and he was the
but me have the picture in here. One more time, I ask you. No, me not listen. Me not listen.
And you come back.
Me not listen.
You come back. I talk about him bad dog at St. Elizabeth.
And you are telling me something different. When this party ban and when him ban. When Prince Emmanuel, hey, lock him up, Bridget, lock him up. You ever see any black man?
Because white people do it to them own, it is justified that we must do it.
What about justification?
No, you say you can't.
You're saying no,
isolation, you know.
No, but you can't say we're genetically disposed to do these things. Because no, you're gonna tell me.
Already did.
Yeah, that means it's stupidness. It's stupid. Yeah, of course, it's like a big asshole argument. This. I'll tell you something. A Bobo tell me say, I made him catch up on the radio about it years ago, you know. Him say, I still have to make a private visit to Jamaica for come to Prince Emmanuel. Listen to me, you know. If I could have find them tape that I played back, you know. Him say, I still have to make a private visit to Jamaica. I'm coming in 1966. And him said, after that, I still have to come make a private visit for visit Prince Emmanuel. And guess what him say? Him say, I still have to take a taxi from the airport to go up a Bobo Hill. And in serious too.
Yes.
The man said he has to take a taxi from the airport to go up a Bobo Hill. And me must sit down there so now and just go like say, what? Miracle. You know, I just have to come and come check for principal and say, it's a private visit that the man tell me, you know. I mean serious Bobo me I talk about, you know.
Yeah.
The man said, I just have to come here and come from a taxi from the airport. Because never want nobody know Prince Emmanuel him come talk to.
Why don't you come to the airport, take a taxi?
Yeah, him say I just have to take a taxi and come up Bubble Hill for come talk to Prince Emmanuel.
Big old empire.
Are the only man I still have to do that with, so to show how Prince Emmanuel and I still have to connected. I'm going to tell some youth that now, you know. You to go tell that now, you know. We should tell them already, you know.
And them are all that time.
Oh, you mean, man? Then your man talk about I just have to show up after that he had cut it 13 times before he jump a ground. You never hear them say that yet? You never hear that yet?
No, sorry, I could hear that.
Watch a man. You have some Rasta out there who spread the argument amongst you. Say, I just have to so great that him throw up a apple up in the air and cut it 13 times before he drop a ground. And that go round the place. And if you say foolishness, a man say, you're no Rasta. Because I just can't do anything. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. May I hear you?
Yes, I give thanks, you know.
Yeah, man.
From what you do and check up on a thing different from where you're going tonight, yeah.
Yeah, talk, man. Anything.
What do you hear a caller? I have to say to know when Prince Emmanuel born.
Yeah.
You say nothing about Prince Emmanuel.
No, I never say I don't know nothing. I say I never know when him born, but I go find out.
This one I say, no?
Yeah.
You don't listen, you know.
I never say I don't know nothing. I say I don't know when him born and I go find out.
No, you say you don't know nothing and she'll have to go after Bobo dread that.
All right, go on talk.
Right.
Go on talk.
And then you say to her, say, why she asks her the caller to sound like a female.
Yeah, a female.
A female.
Yeah.
You check Prince Emmanuel and the Emperor Selassie on a photograph, a shake hand. Your reply, your reply to her was, many people and Selassie shake.
Yeah.
And the daughter asks, you know.
Yeah, me hear you, man. So what you say? Where you going to say? Tell me where you going to say.
That photograph, you don't know that photograph.
I have the photograph in my house.
April 1966 when...
I have the photograph in my house, Virgin.
You know, listen me?
Yeah.
You say, if you never know that photograph of the daughter asks you, the 24th April...
But you never hear me say, me have the photograph.
So all you tell us you don't know nothing about Prince Emmanuel.
I never said I don't know nothing. I said I don't know when him born, but I'm going to find out from a bubble. She asked me about his mother, and she asked me when him born. All right, yeah, Bobo.
Listen carefully, man. We're not reached us yet.
No. You don't have no time for reach no yet. Me ask if he's a Bobo.
I say.
He's a Bobo, yes I know. He's a Bobo. He's a Bobo.
It's 19.
I come to quarrel me at the night, Virgin, and me want like nothing. Me ask you if he's a Bobo.
In this judgment, but in a night, yeah. You should have tell the daughter April 1966 that when His Majesty come here and meet Prince Emmanuel, and he was the
but me have the picture in here. And it's right, I don't that she asked me when the man born. And his mother.
You know,
all right. Tell me when him born. 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 Tell me when him born.
Listen what I say, man.
No, me not listen to what I say. Tell me when him born. Tell me when him born. Tell me when Prince Emmanuel born. Tell me when him born.
Listen what I say. You're not have to tell me when.
I'm going to ask you one more time. Tell me when Prince Emmanuel born. One more time I'm going to ask you. No, me not listen. Me not listen.
And you come back.
Me not listen.
You come back. I talk about him born down at St. Elizabeth. You know back to here.
At St. Elizabeth in born. All right, when born?
Where you get that information from?
When born?
Where you get the information from?
When him born? Where you put me on stand? Me ask you when him born? When born?
You know answer me.
No, me don't know when born. Me tell you say St. Elizabeth and you say no St. Elizabeth. So when born?
I tell you that I say April 1966 that photograph is.
But I know the photo. I have the photo. Everybody see the photo.
Listen, man.
All right. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. You don't want to talk to me. You want to talk to me, I don't want to talk to me.
You know what you may say?
No, but me hear what you say. Me ask you. Me say, Prince Emmanuel born at St. Elizabeth. And you are telling me something different. When did say, when this part in born and when in born? When Prince Emmanuel, hey, lock him up, Bridget. Lock him up. Hey, may I tell you, boy, may I tell you one? The man say about him born at St. Elizabeth. Him no want answer me. Me tell him, me talk when him born and which part him born to the daughter, and him no agree with me. Me know one of them man where did vex when me say you have some man that talk about Prince Emmanuel and have no mother, you know. I bet you one of them man there. One of them man there, I tell you say, what tell people say Prince Emmanuel no have no mother, no father, because him a Melchizedek. And them idiot things the white people don't like Rasta, you know. And them idiot fool talk about Prince Emmanuel no have no mother, no father. Me see the picture, me have the picture with Prince Emmanuel that Sheikh Isaiah in a king house. True, me never tell him the date. She never asked about no date. She asked me when Prince Emmanuel born and who was his mother. I say, I don't know when him born and his mother, but I'm going to find out. You understand? From a Bobo. So I was hoping that a Bobo would call and tell me. So I go find out. Say Prince Emmanuel born in a St. Elizabeth in a 1915 or something like that. Yes. All right. So if him say him no born at St. Elizabeth, he must tell me when born. Cause him one of them will look like him going to tell me say Prince Emmanuel never born. From no mother and no father, no beginning or end of days. Idiot people them. Idiot thing. Idiot. My vibes, yeah. Can get back to my vibes, yeah. Oh, the time is I saw 12 o'clock. I saw 12 o'clock, you know. You know, get no tight, you know, with your little idiot foolishness talk, you know, youth. Or whosoever you be, you know. You're not going to get me out. You understand? So, if you want to call back, you can call back, you know. But if you go call back and don't tell me which part Haile Selassie born, which part Prince Emmanuel born and when him born, don't call me. Because you tell me, say, no, St. Elizabeth him born, and you tell me, say, me not tell her the date and the thing underneath the picture. Everybody have that picture there. Who are Rasta and Rasta, everybody have that picture there. Prince Emmanuel at Sheikh Haile Selassie in a king's house with him gloves on. True, me not tell her the date now. You take offense to it. And me tell her, me talk about the day, the birth, the date, and the which part him born. And him tell me say, him no born the so. So if him no born the so, tell the lady, she must have listen now, tell her which part, tell him say me wrong. All him have to say, boy, Muta, you're wrong, you know. That's why I'm showing some, you know, like certain people, they don't get so religious for me, you know. You see them like a religion, Rasta religion business, eh? Arrogance business. All him have to do tell me say, boy, Muta, Prince Emmanuel no ban, I sent Elizabeth, you know, and him no ban pan 1915 or whatsoever, you know. And then tell me when him ban. That's simple. But guess what? I bet you, say, it's one of them man where I tell you, say, Prince Emmanuel no ban, neither mother nor father nor big enough in there. Because whole heap of them taught them thing there. Whole heap of them taught them ignorance there, you know. In a them time when knowledge increase, and people supposed to know what them I say. Man still a hold on upon them foolish to say out a Bible about man named Melchizedek when neither have mother nor father nor beginning of end of date. Come out a woman with the union of a man and a woman. It's just so it go.
The Black Radar YouTube
so,
channel.
Me don't know. It's so people go on, you know. You can't know a religious fanatic, you know. When you hear a fanatic, you know a fanatic, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, Muta. A whole upright conversation. Because you read something and not listen, kill the woman I say. I just hear you declare, say, you have a picture of His Majesty and Prince Emmanuel in your house. Every Rasta man should have that.
No, I never said Rasta man should have. I say every Rasta man have it.
You two me I say, brethren, and they respond.
Are you again? Yeah, okay.
Me say, well, you should have answered the daughter and say, right? That photograph is April, the 24th of April 1966. When His Majesty come down here and meet, give Rastafari the Imperial Lion of Judah insignia, golden medallion. And that you should not tell her. You should not tell her about how many, listen man, and then talk. You should not tell her, say, how many people on Selassie Sheikh. And that may I show you. So you
then what about people on Selassie Sheikh?
Swing your her.
So it's not a whole heap of people. It's not Prince Emmanuel and Sheikh.
You're going to get a talk, Bridget.
No, may I ask you, if it's only Prince Emmanuel one and Sheikh.
Let me answer your question.
No, but you talk too long, you want to
talk back of the mic, you know. So to the back of the mic, you can't chat up any little folly.
All right, talk.
So me say, well, you should have show the data say. See, you should not tell her about how many and His Majesty Sheikh. Can anybody actually ask you? Simple. You should have shown her say that photograph is 1966 when His Majesty come down here and give Rastafari the Imperial Lion of Judah insignia, golden medallion. And that you should have tell her.
All right,
you swing the data.
Yeah.
You know, see,
all right, so tell me now about the other part now.
When I tell a man, you know, soon come to that.
But you want to talk about the same Sheikh and the whole time? You know, say the Sheikh already.
Me not take up no time. Because you're the back of the mic and appear, you could follow me here at talk.
All right, talk.
So I say, why you never show her that? And you have the picture in your house.
All right, listen to me now. You label the point already now. We come off of that.
No, you're not answer yet.
Because I'm sure. Really? You know, come off
why you never tell her that?
Why? You know I don't know why I never tell her. I just tell her what I say. I say, I will come and
you know what is that insignia? Listen me. You know,
come on, you know, and you have spent the whole time I talk about that?
Answer
tell me when Prince Emmanuel born. Tell me when Prince Emmanuel born.
I struggle Prince Emmanuel and in foundation.
Where Prince Emmanuel born? Which part he born?
Listen, man.
Yeah.
When you tell all of the motor and all this woman I said, then you respond. That's a reason go. Me say, why you know who receive an insignia? Answer no? You know an answer.
No, you really want me to answer something?
Yeah, I'm going to ask you.
So you're not answer when I ask you? You're not answer when I ask you?
Go on, all right. Go on, ask me, and then you come back. You come forward to me.
All right. All right. May I ask you? What year did Prince Emmanuel born? Where him born? And what was his mother's name?
All right, listen me carefully.
Yeah.
And the world of people listen. Prince Emmanuel teach I and I, say him come down here at a little youth, and then find him down at St. Elizabeth, at Treasure Beach. That's how him teach I and I. And him grew up as a little youth, and when him grew up, him come into Kingston. And start mission of Rastafari. So that, I'm not going to ask you back a question now.
No, answer the three of them. No, you never answer me. Me can tell St. Elizabeth him come with them. Me say, according to the thing when we get. No, listen to what me I say now.
Me not tell about no band thing.
Oh, so you know what? But that is that about. But it's band is that about.
Listen me I say.
Are you talking about band?
Are you talking about send back here get that information? I never tell you that.
No, you not tell me never get information. So wait there. So you never tell me never get information.
But here me I give you something, you know.
What year did Prince Emmanuel born? No, but what year did Prince Emmanuel born? What year did Prince Emmanuel born? What year did Prince Emmanuel born?
Prince, you not listen me. You think on what year the man born?
And that's the question when the daughter asked me, I put power to you.
Yeah, but you say you find information.
Yes.
When him born. So me ask you where you get
so you tell me now if my information wrong. You tell me when it is.
So all you publish wrong on the radio.
Because I am
big fan that pick up.
Alright, you tell me. Alright, I'm wrong. So you tell me the right thing. You tell me the right thing.
You know, me just tell a little while the Prince Emmanuel try and I say.
No, tell me when him born. What year him born? What year him born?
As a little youth.
Tell me what year Prince Emmanuel born.
Born in Jamaica.
No, tell me what year Prince Emmanuel born. Since you say I'm wrong, you tell me what year. I want to listen to where man. Where you come from, Papa?
You about Prince Emmanuel dead up the 3 days. A man has sitting over one bed. He's a little judgment struggler.
And my friend, you tell you who taking from up there.
I'm Prince Emmanuel and teaching.
I'm a president taking from
the kings of kings from Africa can come and go honor the elders them and give them
what year did Prince Emmanuel born and what was the name of his mother?
You know
what year did Prince Emmanuel born and what was the name of his mother?
The man teacher said not no mother, not no father. No big
a liar, man. Both man say not no mother and father.
You not listen to me?
Both not no mother and father. And you believe that? You believe that, right?
About the Bible.
You believe that, don't it? You believe that? You believe, say, Prince Emmanuel have no mother. The same thing I tell the people there. They don't know say you're one of them, man. You know say you're one of them, man. You're one of them you talk dumb.
Alright, it's my just to repeat.
Don't tell me no foolishness. You're telling the people them damn foolishness. You're telling the people them damn foolishness. But Prince Emmanuel have no mother and father. It's foolishness. It's rubbish attack. Rubbish attack. I'm not listening nothing. I'm not listening nothing to talk about you. Go ahead.
I think she said that. She has to look for them. And who looking at writing down, when you looking at Selassie and it's one nail printing.
No, Arita Mal, him say, Arita Mal, I know Judy, Arita Mal.
I think I Judy Mayer.
No, I know Judy, Arita Mal, he said, should say, the nail mark in the Isle Selassie, and when him come here, Arita Mal, he say it.
Jesus thing that.
I'll show you, say the man, them come back and see him Jesus thing where we're supposed to left, bro. Them a turn and see Jesus and all them something there.
All them fools.
You know, Jesus Christ and, you know, them really, after we're supposed to have left that. Yeah. You know, if I tell you some things when me hear what a man says, man, believe you me, man. If I tell you some things I hear some Rataman say, when you sit up with them and I talk to them, you know, I have to just sit up there and listen, you know, you sit there and I tell them, say, don't go so. They run you from here so to Timbuktu. Well, I tell you what. Then your man sings the lion crown in. You never hear that song there yet? You ever hear that song there?
You ever
hear the tune where Burden Spirit sing and say the lion crown him?
I
In other words, a whole heap of man I say is a lion put the crown on Haile Selassie head. Like.
Yes.
You never hear that yet? Yeah, man, you have a whole heap of man tell people that man says a lion put the crown on Haile Selassie. That a man immortalize it and put it in a song.
A man believe it.
Oh, you mean if a man believe? The man they will kill you for that if you say no go so. You have man, you say all brother they know. The amount of things I'm having in him heart against me, you know. You would have never believe it. Yeah, man. Him have me up now from here. So I'm heavy to you know. Me heavy, you know. And him have me up in him heart now. Mind your heart, brethren. Me too heavy for that. Yeah. You ever see any black man?
Because white people do it to them own. It is justified that we must do it.
What about justification?
No, you say you can't.
You saying no,
isolation, you know.
No, but you can't say we're genetically disposed to do these things. Because no, you're gonna tell me.
I already did.
Yeah, that means it's stupidness. It's stupid. Of course, it's like a big asshole argument. This because we have
turn and blame the white man for their own.
No, but them never. Nobody not blame no white man, so. Nobody not blaming no white man, so. Who are blame white man, so? Are you are blame black people, so? You know, nobody not blame white people, so.
Me, I said to you, right? I am saying to you right now.
Yeah.
That if we had bothered to take the higher road, we black people, we would not be having this conversation now.
Which black people you talk about? The people them where the flood watch out?
Yeah, but Muta, hear me now. If look, I'm not saying that people are there stealing food, you know, and believe me.
You never see something happening in Europe yet where white people match down place and match it up.
But as I said, Muta,
no, me ask if you ever said no.
White man want to do a thing.
Yeah, but you're dealing with a relationship between what black people should do in relationship to white people.
No, I believe that black people must do something they know is right.
Even though them unconscious.
Interpreting.
I am beginning to believe that I am beginning to believe that black people, no matter where in the world they are cursed with a genetic predisposition to steal, murder. What you mean? Say me misinterpret? What I'm misinterpreting?
That was a statement of sarcasm.
With sarcasm.
Based on my frustration.
With sarcasm. That is why the Ku Klux Klan have it on them website.
Me never tell them to put it there.
But if them see something where it's in agreement with them, then they must put it there.
No, but them don't put it there. Them put it there. That is not my argument. My argument.
No, but I mean not tell your argument. So the Ku Klux Klan know what them are doing. Me don't know what me I say.
No, you're message to you.
Yeah, and me I read it you know, and the Ku Klux Klan I read it.
But you're message to you.
Yeah.
I'm not saying what the literal translation what you're taking from the column.
Literal translation. Right. I don't understand why you say what literal translation. I am beginning to believe that black people, no matter where in the world they are cursed with that is not a sarcasm, brethren. That is what you now believe in. Based upon what you see on the TV, you are now starting to believe this thing. What is sarcasm about it?
Trust me, it is sarcasm.
No, based upon what? No.
The level of frustration of seeing black people continue to demean
that is what.
And turn and blame the white man for their own.
No, but them never. Nobody not blame no white man, so. Nobody not blaming no white man, so. Who are blame white man, so? Are you are blame black people, so? You know, nobody not blame white people, so.
Me, I said to you, right? I am saying to you right now.
Yeah.
That if we had bothered to take the higher road.
We
black people, we would not be having this conversation now.
Which black people you talk about? The people them where the flood watch out?
Yeah, but Musa, hear me now. Look, I'm not saying that people are there stealing food, you know, and believe me.
You never see something happening in Europe yet where white people match down place and match it up.
But as I said, Musa,
no, me ask if you ever said no.
White man want to do a thing.
Yeah, but you're dealing with a relationship between what black people should do in relationship to white people.
No, I believe that black people must do something they know is right.
Even though them unconscious.
Musa, what become unconscious? When a man look within himself and realize what the difference between wrong and right is and make a
No. Then warm to the white man, warm to the black man. We take the food because him have no food. And the policeman tell him to drop the food and drop it and the water wash it away.
Yes, well, that's an entirely different situation.
What is the difference about it? It's looting, it's same looting.
Musa,
I have sympathy for the man who loot the son.
When a man loot the food, I can understand that.
Yeah.
When a man go and look and take a firearm and go rob a man.
Yes.
Alright, explain to me then the desperation that caused the raping and the thing in the Superdome.
It's just some wicked black people.
Alright.
It's wicked black people.
Yes.
And you have wicked black people.
So
but black people is not genetic in predisposition to steal and murder.
Black people, what you mean?
That's the difference between the thing is, I know that I wrote that part in sarcasm, you taking it literally.
No, but Virgin, with sarcasm about it. I am beginning to sarcasm.
Oh God, you never, alright.
I am beginning to believe, say, something is this. And you have to say that is sarcasm.
Is in its interpretation. And that is,
no, man, no interpretation not there. If somebody tell me, say, why you want me start believe, say, black people now no sense, you know. I think, say, them genetical. Y'all use big word, you know, genetically predisposed to... Yeah, because when you say no, genetically means that there is something in our genes. That is what you are saying. That are not sarcasm, Rasta.
No, but
you say there is something in black people genes that. Then what is it that is causing white people to war and maim and murder people for generations to generations? What is it causing black people to do that?
Okay,
do you ever see any black man?
Because white people do it to them own. It is justified that we must do it.
What about justification?
No, you say you can't.
You're saying no,
isolation, you know.
No, but you can't say we're genetically disposed to do these things. Because no, you're going to tell me.
Already did.
Yeah, that means it's stupidness. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's yeah, of course. It's like a big asshole argument. This because we have to me now say is sarcasm, and you have to me say it's something where you start believe. Because you see something on TV, you say no boy right now, but look what black people are doing right. We could not do that. Where's you see it? You was there live?
Listen, Muta.
You was there live?
The world is a very small place nowadays.
May I ask if you was there live?
You don't answer my question, I'll know.
What you want?
When I said to you earlier about who's killing the people in Sudan and who killing the people in Darfur, you don't answer my question.
Okay, black people always kill black people.
Alright.
But that don't mean that we are genetically disposed to do it.
Well, as I said,
because we're killing one another, it don't mean that we are genetically disposed to do it. Because not every black people killing every black people. There is no scientific evidence to say it's on white supremacist reason this way. And maybe you're working for them. Because there's no scientific...
No.
There is... Oh, I mean, come on, fight. There is no scientific evidence... Listen to me. There is no...
Listen to me. I know what I wrote and I know what I wrote.
There is no scientific evidence to say that black people is genetically predisposed to steal, murder, and create mayhem. It's such a statement if you're not scientist. Where you get this
statement?
But if no, it's not a sarcastic comment. It's not sarcastic comment because whole heap of black people like you believe them thing they talk. Because black people are kill black people in Jamaica. You start to say, but you see no black people are killed. It come like that we do. Because black people in slavery, we used to curse. Yeah, me narrow-minded. But what is more narrow-minded than saying this? What is more narrow-minded than saying this? Tell me what is more narrow-minded that genetically we are predisposed to murder. What is more narrow-minded than that?
That is what has been touching on your con.
I mean, con, me walk barefoot, me no con, Bridget. Watch out. No, Bridget, watch out. No, listen to me. No, in all of the things, you start off by saying why you're black. I would not change, would be my race, black man. There are times, however, when I wish that certain people and I did not share that streak. Alright, we can't say all of that, you know. We can't say, why, you know, say, the way black people are going, you know, Rasta. Some black people won't even feel like say, me should have the evil, me and them should have the same race. People say that all the while. Yeah, there's nothing wrong in saying that.
Yeah, but
if you know about the clear, but if you ever declare now, say, why do we black people are going, you know? Me feel say them genetically predisposed to murder people in Rasta. Because when you look on it, why them should not do that on the TV? So that is not a metaphorical language. That is not figuratively speaking. That is something that you say now, based upon for what you see, you are now coming to this conclusion that this is what is genetically predisposed, black people is predisposed to do.
Oh, so one
is madness.
Can be taken as sarcasm and the other cannot be.
What is sarcasm? No, but up this one is sarcasm. Me never say up this one sarcasm.
You better like bigger credit than that.
No, but me never say up your sarcasm. Me never say where you say up this one sarcasm. I am proud to be a black man, and I wish that people wasn't black because I want me say them. That's not sarcasm. Me never say a sarcasm that. Because sometimes I feel that way too. When me talk about that, how can a man now, after seeing this thing on TV, come writing on the national newspaper for come tell people, say, boy, right now, guess what? Predisposed, genetically, steal, murder,
so that's the problem we have.
That, I mean, that's the problem we have. Then what's the problem that?
I should answer that we're genetically predisposed.
Then, Bridget, what is genetics? What is genetics?
I live in a country where...
What is genetics?
2.7 million people, we are murdering people at 5 a day.
Yeah.
I'm seeing situations in all over the world where black people are murdering.
And you don't see no white people are murdering nobody.
I just keep telling you, Musa, I'm not talking about any
you're talking like say it's not. All right. So black people shouldn't be that murder nobody then.
Look.
Answer me. Black people. Yeah, but black people shouldn't have murdered nobody then.
I am proud of my race, but I just don't like how certain people behave when they deal with because them separate, they call them black.
You know the same thing me feel so, but that's how me feel too. But that's how me feel too. Me not feel say, for instance, I will put things in Africa. No, me feel say them should just kill some of them leaders the way them have done in Africa, and them black. Me not feel say why chew them African. Me go say why hug them up and kiss them up.
Yeah, but
me cannot now declare now say. The whole of is genetically predisposed to steal, murder, and create mayhem. I can clearly see that there are some mismanagement, even in Jamaica. Don't have to go to Africa. In Jamaica, we see some politician where shouldn't even dead there. Should have just get rid of totally. Yeah, all right. And then black. But we're not going to say no boy right now because Omar Davis don't have no money running. Me not feel say black people can't run business because you have people in Jamaica who say that. They must say black people can't run business now. Give to the Syrian or give to the it's foolishness. So they must say now genetically we are predisposed to be slaves, not to run business.
And look at it in the context of what I'm saying.
But I am looking at it in the context. Me no idiot, Bridget. Me no idiot in the Rasta. And the Ku Klux Klan are no idiot too.
No, the Ku Klux Klan can't say what they want to do.
No, the Ku Klux Klan because them no, but me not twist it for suit myself. Me not twist it for suit myself.
No, but I'm not saying you are. I said the Ku Klux Klan can't spin anything for what the suit.
Yeah, but me agree with the Ku Klux Klan then because the Ku Klux Klan is now saying that this is something that them is saying all the while.
I know, but
they believe
anything else and spin it the way they
want. The Ku Klux Klan, listen, the Ku Klux Klan, the white supremacists believe that black people, no matter where in the world they are cursed with a genetic predisposition to steal, murder, and create mayhem. This cannot come out of any. What?
Did the white supremacists start believing this not just because I wrote it?
No, I am saying it gives them ammunition.
Ammunition?
Yes, it's ammunition because
one black man's opinion about something.
No. Then why you write a newspaper? Why you write a newspaper? You write a newspaper to affect thoughts and relationships.
Hundreds of millions of black.
That is what you feel. One bad apple spoil the bunch. And that me I tell you. So yeah, when you write, me no feel me say it on the radio something as you know. Me no feel so because me say this. Me no feel so because me say this thing on the radio. Oh, me I just one announce up on the radio. Nobody now listen to me. I say nobody not. No, it's not so it go. You write something that some people who don't like black people take up this article and say, look here. At the same thing we are tell them from over. You see a black man will believe the same thing, you know.
Guess what?
What?
My column never made them start hate black people.
No, me never say your column them hate start black people. No, I am suggesting that no. I suggest that them start hate your column make them hate black people. I now suggest that. I suggest that your column sound like a roast bread food we burn up.
Well, but never bleed red like you.
It's like a roast bread food we burn up, Rasta.
Like you.
You don't know that me I say you sound like a roast bread food we burn up.
Well, Muta, believe me. I am a black man, I love my race, I love my people.
Me never say you don't love your race, I don't love your people, you know.
But like, the bottom line is, I don't think that being black gives us a
no, but I agree with you, brethren. I agree with you. But I agree with you.
Yeah.
I totally agree with you.
That is all me
I am saying that, look here, man. Oh, not suffer. Oh, no one thing, on that thief TV. Maybe should not thief food, but then again, should not thief. Oh, black people love thief food. But you're not going to say that. But hear what you say now. You say, black people, no matter where in the world, and this is the problem, you know. Okay. No matter where, Rasta, they are cursed with a genetic predisposition. No matter where in the world.
As I said before, that is not.
So you say no matter where in the world, Rasta, is genetically predisposed to murder people. You don't understand what you say, brethren. Go back and read what you say, man. You don't understand what you say, man.
A lot of people when I say that.
What?
I said understand what.
No, man, but you don't understand what you say when you say black people all over the world.
But Muta, listen now. The bottom line is this, you see? Whether or not the statement is justified or not, and I will even argue that maybe it is a situation where we have to agree to disagree on this matter.
Me must agree to disagree.
I don't like black Americans, black Jamaicans, black British, no matter where in the world they are, using their color as an excuse to create crime.
All right, so let me ask you a question.
Criminals,
so can I ask you a question?
Ambition.
But I agree with you.
So we agree to disagree.
How can I not agree with what you're saying there, sir?
We just have a different way of saying it.
No. I am agreed with you. I don't like people who use them color to declare something that them should have responsibility for. See, like I don't like people who use religion to deal with things and blame the devil.
Here you go.
All right, so them should take responsibility. No, that is something that I preach every day. What I am in conflict with is that after don't liking this thing, you're now coming to the conclusion, no matter which part black people there.
It is not a conclusion.
No, you said you're starting to believe.
And as I said before,
I am beginning to believe.
Me in saying that statement was made as a sarcastic comment.
All right, what is sarcastic about it? Tell me, explain.
It's not a statement of fact.
No, you're starting to believe it. It's not a matter of fact. You're starting to believe it.
Muta, what I believe does not change the situation, you know.
No, not change what situation? That we are genetically cursed?
We have to agree to disagree.
No. But why you explain it to me and the people who are listening?
I told you, but you don't.
No, explain to me what is.
Is not to your liking.
No. All right. I'm going to stop and I'm not going to say nothing. Explain to me what is metaphorical about the language.
It is not a statement of fact. Therefore, it is an opinion. Therefore, it's an opinion based on something that I'm being sarcastic about. Therefore, it is not anything for anybody to read anything significantly into.
All right, what are you sarcastic about?
The whole.
What are you being sarcastic about?
What I'm being sarcastic about?
Yeah, what are you being sarcastic about?
I'm being sarcastic about the whole scenario where every time a situation presents itself, we are finding ourselves or our people using it to exploit other people of similar race.
Yeah, but you see that reason is stupid because you are saying sarcastic about a statement made in this paragraph. We're not talking about it. We're asking you what are you.
We can flag this ass forever, you know, because
but we have flagged the ass like we have to kill the ass, yeah. We have to lick the ass.
To the fact that I am.
No, me want you agree to it. Me want you to. No, man, you know what me want. You know what me want. Me want the people them to know say. In all that we are going, you see this media where we have, it's including the one where you watch and see these things. I see the people them who write these things. Anytime they write, you're going to see say, a whole heap of the things what they must say is not with the development and the movement of black people, even though them claim that. And this is one article where I declare say, is not doing that.
Well, and you have your right, you have your opinion.
Then my opinion, me give Reggie. My opinion. Then you know, they have your opinion. But we couldn't make your article just pass, so. We couldn't make the article pass, so. The white supremacists never make it pass.
No, well,
so if the white supremacists them could never make it pass, or me could have make it pass. Me can't make it pass.
The white supremacists mean as much to me as a speck of dust on the moon. See me?
Yes.
So if they want to put it on the website and make a big issue, that is their problem.
Yeah, but are you put it on the paper and make it become an issue? You put it in a national newspaper.
This is what they believe.
No, me say, you make it become, me not talk about me now, me not talk about them now. You put it on the paper, and a national paper where people are buy for read, and you make it become an issue.
No, I never make it become an issue. It was always an issue before.
No, you make it become a... No, wait. I have never in my life in Jamaica read anything in a Jamaican newspaper where tell me say, start to believe, say, black people, anywhere them in the world, is cursed with a genetic predisposition to steal, murder. And I have never read that in any newspaper in Jamaica.
Well, there's a first time friend.
Yeah, then that me I show you now, say.
Yeah, but what I said to you is this.
You see the first. It's a molehill, it's a mountain, no, it's more than a mountain. A Himalaya mountain, a Himalaya mountain.
No, look.
A Himalaya mountain.
Black people should do better. That's all I say.
Yeah, so you gotta make them do better.
I can't make them do better. I can only tell them how I feel.
Okay, but so is your opinion in the newspaper when nobody shouldn't read it then? If they never want to get upset, them shouldn't read it.
No, Star, you're my here. My opinion is my opinion. You can't agree, you can't disagree.
Yeah, but me disagree with it. But what me I say no. So because me disagree with it, what that mean?
It means that we live in a democratic country and we both have the right to disagree.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
and that me just I say.
Yeah.
So if me I disagree with it now, and me now I say, when me I say, you call me, and me call you,
No, because I heard you on the radio.
Calling your name, slandering your name, don't it?
Make we discuss it.
Yeah. And when me I say now that, because you say me could agree for disagree, and me I say to you now, that you write in a national newspaper about something with 90% of the black people that Jamaica, 90% of the population in Jamaica is black people. And you write in a very ambiguous language, according to you, that, you know something, I see people upon TV. Imagine black people upon the TV are thief Nike and a thief television. When them should have really deal with them food or them all come out of this thing. Oh, black people stay so. Why, you know something? Me start to believe, say, boy, right now, black people all over the world is cursed. They are genetically predisposed to murder people. That is your conclusion.
You're taking
that is your
conclusion.
But this one, wait there, them brethren, me have to read the long answer.
Let me tell you something. You see, sometimes when you're looking at one tree for too long, you feel to see the bigger forest.
What is the bigger forest? What is the bigger
forest? Is what I was saying, that
no, but
we
you
cannot use our color as an excuse.
But who in the television was using them color? Who on the television that was using them color? The man who you see with the Nike shoes them. No, the man them who the man them who on the TV with them Nike was thief in the Nike shoes. What did they say to you that make you decide say they might use them color to do that?
Because that is something that the black Americans have done forever and ever.
You see the lie you're telling, brethren. You see, right. Me I show you. You see me I show you. Say you really believe it. And that me I show you. Say you really believe. No, but you really believe what you say, because you say no black in Americans. You say that black people. I am asking you, what? How did you come to the conclusion that the man shoes was using in color to steal the Nike shoes?
All right.
How do you come to the conclusion that the man who did the plasma TV was using them color? Because you say no, black people must stop using them color. Yes.
See, here, I have to move on.
Well, I know me call you, brethren. And you call me. Yeah. All right, brethren. Yeah. The argument is not about if black people must wake up. The argument is, did the man who steal the thing declare and say, boy, right now, from me, black, me supposed to get this? From me, black, me supposed to get that? Or can you set a judgment, cast a judgment upon the man them who are thief now, say, they must stop use them color for the madness? The black man upon the TV with that thief in Nike, him never let use him color for thief it. Him see an opportunity to do it. So all the color thing coming out now, for say, boy, right now, boy, me I watch the TV, you know, and me say pure black people are thief. Black people must wake up on this. Of course, black people must wake up. Black people must wake up. There's so much waking up that black people have to do. But how the hell that have to do now with the whole race of black people? And then now you come tell me now say is language that is not to be taken literal. That means I mean I have no sense. And the reader them not have no sense. And the white supremacists them not have no sense. That one man can write something now and I know. It must take literal. Because him not really mean it as how it is written. Well, we must see some, I don't know what it is. This is the cutting edge, you know, and IRFM. Yes. Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Yes, Muta, good night.
Good night.
I'm wondering how these people come to be writing in newspaper.
Because it's a democratic country and any idiot can write anything in the newspaper.
And they're supposed to be trained and get some training.
But me not training, no. Me not get trained for the on the radio, no. Man, can I tell you, say, boy, right now, Mutabaruka the on the radio. Listen to me, man. You see them people, they know, even though I claim about him, you see, him start out the article about how black him is and, you know, this and him love him race and all these things. How can a man have said these things? I want to know what, Shane, explain this to me. Because it's either me not have no sense or me attack him wrongfully. Explain this to me. Him say that black people must wake up and stop, make it look like, say, they must suffer more, like, you know, them in a more problem. They must take responsibility for them things, right? They must go around the place and blame others for them condition. In other words, that's what he must say. What is it that is happening on the TV that is making this man say now that the man using him color to steal the Nike shoes? Eh? What color have to do with the man who thief the Nike shoes? Is the only person who see the color is the man who watch the TV. Can him not come to the conclusion and say, but wait, oh, black people so weird, Rasta? You mean say them in such a position and them kill one another?
Black people alone.
No, we're not talking about the white people them too, but what does I say? According to him. Yeah. See? What is it that is giving him the feeling that the man is using his color to thief the Nike shoes? I don't see how that come up in it. Because if he must send a message, he must send a message, say, black people must stop blame people for them condition because black people are create problem from black people. So we must tell the condition. Alright. So if black people are doing this thing, right? From them black people now, and they might watch this TV thing now. What is happening on the TV that is causing this man to start to believe now, say, all over the world, not only in New Orleans, because in the thing, he say, black Americans. He say, black people all over the world. He's now coming to believe that black people all over the world is cursed genetically and predisposed to steal, murder, and create mayhem, Rasta. How him come to that conclusion by a man a thief on TV? What is causing him to believe that by looking at this thing on TV? You know what is causing him to believe that? Because now him now reflecting now on other things that is happening, like in Jamaica, black people are kill black people in Jamaica, like in Africa, black people are kill black people in Africa. You understand? So him linking up everything now and say, well, you see black people are kill black people in Africa, you know. Black people are kill black people in Jamaica, you know. And right now, look how them in a problem and them and that. So him is predisposed to now say that him is not believing that boy. Yeah. All of them things that go on, that means that we is totally now, genetically predisposed to murder. Yeah, it's a arm. Yeah, it's a arm thing. What is a arm thing? What is a arm thing? Because that is what white people use per way. Because we under this madness now. It's a arm thing. The man that bring per way. Yeah. All right. Yes, brethren. Yeah.
I heard Dick Gregory relate a story once, you know.
Wait, hold on, brethren. Hold on there. It's on this FM. You know, it's a weird thing, you know, because as we are saying about the newspaper, we are sharing attack. White people go in a store, them not loot.
No, them are look for food.
Yeah, but black people are loot. Yeah. It's the same thing with we, you know, where we have tribe and white people have nation, you know. White people are the tribes, them not talk about the tribes of Europe, you know, them talk about the nation. We have jungle and them have what? Forest. So when you hear about jungle, you know, it's wild animals and people run up and down. When you hear about forest, it's like tall buildings with butterfly and teddy bear and yogi bear and all them things that run up and down at the forest. You can't go picnic at the forest. But you can't go picnic in our jungle. You understand? Because that is the black people here. You understand? So it's a thing now where everybody are killing now. Everybody are killed. I will not justify killing, but everybody are killed. But a man I go say no boy right now, black people kill more than everybody else. It look like them directly born for that. It's a ham thing, I just say a ham curse. Yeah. We define the curse of ham. Cutting edge.
Hello, Muta?
Oh, who is Andrea?
This is Andrea. Okay, but I know you have another call holding, so I'll hold.
No, man, no, the book have.
No, Muta, I am very surprised that Leighton Levy is defending the article in the paper.
Him say, may I take it too literal?
I am very shocked, actually, that I don't know Leighton Levy. I don't know if he's a journalist. I know he writes in the paper. But there's something called, that every journalist knows, WASPS, that we call WASPs. And every trained journalist knows this, white Anglo-Saxon persons. We also know about the Kerner Commission that was mandated in the 60s or 70s, somewhere about there, to look into racism in media reporting in the United States. And subsequent researches after that, surveys, call it what you will, have found that the recommendations of the Kerner Commission have not necessarily been carried out. Why I'm saying this? I am saying this because of Leighton Levy's defense of the article he wrote. In the context that Leighton Levy wrote that article, he's talking about the situation in New Orleans.
But that's what I'm saying.
He's talking about genetic predisposition of black people to murder and create mayhem. He's linking this to what he saw on television, as you have been saying, Muta. What did he see on TV? He saw images of black people coming out of stores
with television and
Nike
shoes.
Sneakers, right, with diapers, because he's also questioning, why is it that people are stealing diapers?
Yeah.
No, when you have thousands
A baby in the dome.
sitting in their poo for 3 days, 6 days without attention. He's questioning why black people, and it's not just black people moving with these, it's black people and white people. He's questioning why they need these things. No, one of the reasons why I'm calling Muta, and I'm in a state, well, I shouldn't even be shocked because,
Is you give it that?
This is 2005.
Yes.
2005.
Yes.
You think things are different. But the media, the American media is even now, this day, today, as we're scanning the way the reports were being done by the different media.
But you know what, Sunday newspaper, Sunday magazine also bring an article about questioning how the report of it going, and if it was not a racist report.
Exactly. I mean, and as you just said and you and Shane were discussing, there were images of white people. We saw 2 white women, for example, in one of the images with Nike bags, shirts, and with sneakers slung over their shoulders, and they were actually standing in the doorway. This is an image that is imprinted on people's minds, in the doorway of one of the big establishments. They were stealing things, not food, bags and sneakers. And the caption that was written under that was, these people found supplies.
Yes.
In the same breath, two black women with sneakers over their shoulders.
Yeah, was looting. Were looting.
And Leighton Levy must understand the language of the media, because he's in the media. If he's a journalist, I don't know if he is. But as a writer in the newspaper, it's irresponsible for him to have written in this day and age, knowing that, I mean, the Star Online, it's an international publication, because we're living in a global community now, where it's not just in Kingston, where country people get it in the daytime.
Yes.
As in write it's all over the world. And he's not concerned that he's now a poster boy for white supremacists. He's not concerned about that. That
is not to make them hate black people in the first place.
We're not talking about hatred, if he loves his race so much,
yes,
he should be concerned that he has become a poster boy for white
supremacists in America.
He must be concerned about that.
Because that is what white supremacists was saying all along.
Leighton Levy should have been apologizing, and he must retract that too. We should demand that he retract that, since he's going out and defending it. He should be retracting that.
Well, he's saying that me must hold my view and he will feel view, because he
no, but you will not allow him to hold his view. This is what Nanny fought against. This is what Bogle fought against. I mean, this is what all of the
this is what Andrew Williams fought against. I don't understand.
We're not going to allow him in Jamaica. He's going to be afraid to hold a view like that in Jamaica. We're not going to allow him to hold that view. There's nothing but no democracy. This is what we've been fighting against. So, I mean, this man was, what his punishment should be to go and study the history of black people.
Well, at that time I try to figure out now if he never did have studied history. Because if he did have studied the history, he would have say, watch a man, I can tell you something, man. The ANC, listen to me, the ANC, in the heights of them fighting against apartheid, when they was blowing up places, you know what one of them policies was? Don't blow up nothing with people in her. The ANC, under Mandela, them blowing up buildings, don't blow up no building with people in her, just blow up the building.
It's a funny thing that he's talking about, black people all over the world, and he's mentioning Sudan, and he's talking about Africa and so on. And then and you asked him about Europe. My impression is you were talking about like Bosnia and so-called old Europe and so on, where white people are fighting white people. There's nothing else to do. There's no genetic predisposition. A lot of it has to do also with some powers. Some of the Western powers, like America and so on, trying to control the world and turning people against people. And he must also understand the politics of that. Who dropped a bomb on Iraq? Was that black people?
Well,
who dropped a bomb on Cuba? Was that black people? Who's sitting? He must look at the group of 7.
No, so I don't. You see, what I want to find out, as you as a journalist, you're a bigger journalist than me, what is the language here that is claiming that I am taking too literal?
I don't know. I'm at a loss about the whole thing too.
Him say I'm taking it too literal. There's no literal.
There's no sarcasm.
Him say it's a sarcastic language.
There's no sarcasm. Muta, you know what? So I didn't even, because I don't read the Star, and I'll say that again for reasons like these. But we need to read everything. You know, when I want Leighton Levy to do me a favor, I want him to go to the internet. Sit down right now if he's still listening. Go on his computer. Go to Google. Don't even try to go to the Star. Go to Google. Type in the darker side of white people plus Leighton Levy and see what happens on the internet with this article that he has written. He must take responsibility.
Yeah, explain, say it again. Go to Google.
Go to Google. Type in the darker side of black people plus the plus sign Leighton Levy. He needs to do that because then he'll understand the gravity of what we're talking about. He has become a poster boy for white supremacy.
Him don't want to believe that. Him don't care. Him don't care. Because he might tell you, say, no, it's not him make white people start. It's not him make white people that say that.
Well, I heard it.
He is echoing what white people, white supremacists, has been saying for years. He's echoing it. I
suggest that the Gleaner Company send Leighton Levy on a training course somewhere, whether in Europe or some white country, which him seems to love so much. Send him on one of those training courses so that he understands how media functions, and he understands the role of what we call WASPs, white Anglo-Saxon persons, and he understands the role of gatekeepers. And I'm surprised about the gatekeepers at the Daily Gleaner that went through, their gate. Literally. Muta, I know you have a lot of calls.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. All right, give thanks. Anja Williams, she does sound like a Sunday Anja Williams. Anja Williams sound like a Sunday Anja Williams. So. Why is that serious thing, though? Is that serious thing? Yeah. Type it in, Type it in because you will come up, Right. Because this article might change the whole course and the whole program right now. Yeah, right now, do that. Yes, cutting edge.
Yeah, love, Muta.
Yeah, blessed.
Blessed love, my brother.
How is it?
My brethren.
Yes.
When this man I talk about, my brethren, are the same idea the Ku Klux Klan that says black people genetically not smart like white people,
Yeah, because our brains little. They have little brains.
They know one of them my work with Rasta.
Yeah, man.
That's the man that Ku Klux Klan, my brethren.
And that I say roast bread will tell him burn up.
Hear this again, man. After all the tradition, all the things that, all the torturing and the intimidation that black people go through down at the dungeon, my brethren.
Yeah, him just start to believe now, so we no matter when the world we curse.
I stick that the number.
Free dispose, to steal, heal.
Believe me, 15 minutes me away from the phone.
Black people, you say, I demand put it down now to black Americans now, because I want to claim now, say, every time him look, him say black Americans, look your man. You want to see some,
like a white man.
No, you want to see some place where, when something happen, alright, the other day when flood come in Jamaica, on the CNN TV, instead of the people them show the flood in the Rasta, them show the man them where lick down the place them. But then I tell you that last year them tired and this last year them tired to us. CNN don't you cover the flood, Ivan. And them I show your man in the street, nowhere in the world where you go, where disaster happen, where you have some wicked set of people. We decide to take advantage of the disaster, Some wicked set of people.
Black man attack like that.
You have some wicked set of people in the world. Black people me talk about. Where take advantage of certain situation, But there's no way. After saying you have some wicked set of black people all over the world that take advantage of certain things, I could have now start to believe, say, the reason why that is happening is because we are like from seed where it's cursed. Where it's genetically cursed to do these things. When I look at the history of the world, maybe the reason why we're not killing white people is because we was trained to kill black people. You know see it? It's so it going on.
No.
Because every time we look, we see black people killing black people. And when we look upon the other set of people, them killing other people, including black people. And not only that, even setting up
double whammy.
I'm not talking about that. Them set up situations that we kill ourselves too. Them set up situations. A lot of the wars that is taking place in Africa, that you see black people killing black people, have its genesis in colonialism.
But them set it that way.
Them set it.
It's a plan.
You know, see it?
It's a plan.
A lot of the structure, the democratic, or what you call principle that is now causing hardship on black people in Jamaica, was set there by the colonial masters for years.
It's a plan.
When you look at the legislation and all, what them call the constitution was set there by some little so-called educated black people who was totally in sync with them slave masters in our Westminster.
Well, they're puppets. They're puppets. Just like all the black leaders all over the world. To other black people, they are puppets.
But that we have said to them, that we have said no, so me can't go now say, why right now, you know, have no, I mean, one man can't say that, by the way.
He said it, you know.
It's terrible.
And he mean it too. He mean it.
I mean, if he mean it. He might make it sound like, say, boy, right now, me I read too much in something that is figurative, you know, like, I mean,
you know what he said, and he meant it too, but yeah. I just say.
But, all right, for sure, say it's not figurative language, or it's not something that him does say. Him go on to press on the point, you know. The entire firearm department at a Walmart department store, for example, was cleaned out, and the looters used the stolen weapons to rob people. How low is that? That is not figurative language. That is not figurative. That is reiterating the point. After him say that, him want now to reiterate the point why him start to believe it. Why him start to believe it now? Reiterating the point of genetic predisposition. It's because when him look, him see a whole Walmart department clean out a loot and him use the gun them figure rob people. So one statement is leading to the next, you know. It's not like him make a statement and done the conversation, you know. Him now going to show you why him come to this conclusion. Why he's now coming to the conclusion.
You look into it differently.
Yeah, me I look into it. Him is coming to the conclusion based upon what him seen on the TV.
Man, sick mood, man. Definitely that let me have to call you mood. I said, well, me think him was in a Jamaica yesterday.
There are Jamaica him there?
Eh?
What do you mean if a Jamaica the man there? Is a Jamaican right? What you talking about, Bridget?
But and you tell me that you the operator you told me what you are on a foreign call.
No. Which foreign call?
No, when you chat to brother.
Is a foreign call?
I said the operator.
Article was written in the Jamaican newspaper. So whether him there foreign or him the local is not the point. The point is that this is a man who's writing for the Jamaican newspaper and is declaring what him declaring and him doing business.
But he was talking like he was writing in New Orleans. He was writing in New Orleans.
Well, maybe him there in New Orleans too. Me no know. It no matter where him there. Anyway, give thanks here, brethren. Shane, where you see there?
Well, from the article seems to be popular because it posted.
Come on, talk where you talk about because we just looked at the website a while ago.
What may I say is that the article seems to be very popular because it posted upon a whole heap of different other websites separate from the Star website. Apparently, several people pick it up and start posting it on websites. Yeah. Some people agreeing with him, some not agreeing. Some are say, like, for this article here, one person say, I'm sure that sentence will be seized on to make Levy a Nazi who wants to kill 6 million Jews.
No, me not think him. Me not make him reach it, so. Me not make him reach it, so. Me not make him reach it, so. Because I say, the statement, in a them time, yeah, knowing that Jamaica were there, and knowing the boy were there, almost like at the vanguard and the front of this struggle, you know, to liberate the minds of black people all over the world. Yeah. We can't really make
go on to say, my insult black people, and that's the general feeling.
The next article, my insult black people. Well, I don't saw it go anyway. This is the continent and everything. Were there any of them something there? No? Were there any? No, we can't go on then. Alright, we can go on. Continent, RFM, yes.
Yes, good night, Mutabaruka.
Good night.
Yeah, I was listening to that man. He's a black man with a white heart. If it means anything, because black men have done a lot of things that are wrong. And we should not put any weight on anyone, expecting the best from them. Because we all live in a world that is full of evil, and it's probably adapted or whatever, but it is not genetic. Because I have met men that have done many wrong things, and they are white and black or whatever. I don't look at the color. I look at what you do. And I would like to ask him if he has never done anything that is wrong.
No, it's not that, no. You say, what I look upon, you say, is that him say him not be the business about the white people, but what he must say there is that in business about white people.
In business a lot about white people.
In business about white people, that's why I write the article.
Because white people look down on black all the way.
In business about white people. In business about white people, that's why I'm saying why we couldn't. You know what I asked him say, and you know, what even if the poor whites were looting and robbing, wouldn't it be nice if the blacks could have made them the only ones doing it? It sounds like him living in some Cinderella world.
But the black never go out there as a black to go do anything. Them still looting and them go look. We all love excitement. That is an exciting thing to do.
She just find a white website.
Where I promote Bush. have the article put up.
Black people go up on the plane go play just like anybody else.
Right.
It's not about the color.
Right on the hold on, sister. Right on the thing, give me. Tell me that my own ledger. I can't watch. Look for it. Write it down for me. Write down the website there for me. Yes, sister. We understand.
Yeah, it's not about being black or white. This is something I do and you go do it. The person never think about his color.
But that me I try to figure out, how him figure out now, say, the people them on the TV must figure, say, boy, right now, you see, to me black now, me go show them, say, I want white people to them things there. I mean, him a watch the TV, him can't think that. The man who a teeth to think him not think that.
He wasn't thinking about his color. He
him not think, say, because him black, him not going to do it. Him a think, say, boy, right now, me get a chance to get a plasma TV. I mean, I have to pay $6,000 feed. And I do something.
That's it.
And the white person say, boy, right, them have some Nike, and them throw a Nike over him and him gone. I mean, every country, every time that happen in countries, is that happen. I don't know, I'm boil it down now to say, boy, black people must stand up and make white people alone do it. That's what we can look at it and say,
the major controversy in the world, it is created by his art, white art.
Yes. Give thanks, sister. All right, cutting edge. Shane, where is it that white supremacist there now? We can read it.
I just the article really still, you know.
Them just have the article on it.
But them post it on them site, you know.
Yes, a good article for them, man. They're good article for them. Them love them article there. You see, the program going a different way. This is a cutting edge RFM, yes. India and Japan and China, me go in Rasta. We end up in Jamaica, New Orleans. All right, where you Reggie?
Yes, Muta.
Yes.
Man, definitely have a problem with where I'm right and thing. But as Andrea did I say, the gatekeepers, come to the people them are the star, the editor. Him on the editor.
No.
Any clown can write an article on the paper or eat in. Warm to the man them where I watch we say, no, we now publish this.
Yeah.
That's basically white supremacist material I'm publishing.
Yeah, well, we're still living at it. That's for sure which part we're still there.
This fit right in with what David Duke, a grand dragon.
Yeah, in the Panfim website.
I say no, because when me read something on the same Ku Klux Klan website where David Duke himself writes, that talk about how black people, that talk all heap of things about black people, about how them not live in a developed country, yada.
Yeah.
You know, the whole
well, them say we're cursed. Yeah, man. Just like when the brother say, we're cursed.
All them thing there, and, you know, but me I say...
He's reiterating the point that has been made for years by white supremacists.
Right.
That we are genetically predisposed to steal, murder, and create men. We black people is genetically disposed to do that. Oh, you can't believe that. Look on the history of the earth, Rasta. Are we going to the worst atrocity that take place against human beings, and we go cross that in Rasta?
Definitely.
And we come cross the Atlantic Ocean, and after 500 years, we're still there in Rasta.
Forcefully.
You know, see it? So how can a man say that?
Rape, murder, maim.
And we go through a party, you know? And we go through the AIDS, where them put on me, you know? And a God, act of God that, you know, they make that and put on me, you know, Rasta?
Definitely.
And we are going through all of these things, and we are going through malaria, and this and that in Africa. I mean, we are going through all them wars, we are developing it, and a man I tell we said, no, we genetically believe, so we genetically are going to create and murder people.
A black man
shades this up, shades this up. We are all the shades this up, shades this up.
In response to the article, somebody comment in response to the article on a website for say I guarantee that if more fathers in New Orleans, children, and raise their children, the misbehavior that we saw would not have happened. And then you have other people who say it's a culture and the history of slavery and all of them things there.
History of slavery make it happen.
No culture and history of slavery, a sheer desperation, and I saw any people are in a them desperate situation.
But may I tell you, say,
any people, black, white, Chinese,
watch a man, Brethren, give thanks, yeah?
Yeah, man, bless.
Yeah, man. This is Cutting It on IRFM. Hey, watch a man. One time, New York, power, go out, man. May I tell you, New York like gold. Trust me. If you feel everybody wasn't in friendship who never owned certain shoes and certain clothes at that time. There was friends at that time, you understand? Yeah, Cutting Edge, you know, I ref every day for you know. Well, I tell you, with the program they call a 90 degrees turn, yes, Yel.
Hi, Muto.
You're there on the radar, yes.
Hi, Muto, good evening. I just have to add my 2 cents, you know. Boy, what can I say? To be honest, Muta, if he had written an article to say, as black people, we should be disappointed because New Orleans is our capital of culture.
Yes.
And to see that it's reached that point, that is what he should be saying.
Yes.
He should be saying that as black people, boy, you know, we need to fix up.
And set up the place,
Because, the fact of the matter is people had nowhere to go. These people rely on public transportation. There's a Category 5 hurricane right outside. Where them going to Muto? It's just, the entire thing is just disappointing, and it just speaks to what, you know, Marcus Garvey was saying from day one, that as black people we need to start thinking about where we come from and the fact that this is not where we belong, Muta.
Well, you what I say now, is beginning to believe this. It's based upon when we are going in Africa, we are going in Jamaica, and things. So, with all of that now, coming to this conclusion that this is who we are.
Oh, but then, as Andrea said, you know, his punishment needs to be to go to read about African history, because if he knew, he would be ashamed to come out of anywhere and say anything again.
I said about genetically.
You know, genetically what? Genetically we are kings and queens and rulers of our own destiny.
Yes. All right. You know why I say? It isn't that a proper way to motivate self, not seeing yourself as murderers and to create men, but seeing us, even if it's lie. Even if it's lies, so it's not queen and queen.
Yeah.
But seeing ourselves as kings and queens and empress and emperors.
Yeah.
Isn't that elevating us in a certain state of being? Of course it is. Elevating us in a state of being.
But boy, you know, Muta, I guess, you know.
That is like the man, that is like when Omar Davis, that is like Omar Davis can say, you have people right now where it's irredeemable. It's like,
well, there you go.
It's like
I guess that's genetic too.
Yeah, you say Christianity say redemption is for everyone, you know. No matter how you is, Christ is for you, you know, the blood of Christ, you know. All right, this Omar Davis man come and say, well, right now, you have people who's irredeemable. Of course, you have people who's irredeemable. If people is irredeemable, then what you going to do with them? What you going to do with the irredeemable people? Them, you know what you have to do? You have to create a system of. You have to get some incubators, get some concentration camp.
Exactly.
And put them in there. That's all you have to do with these irredeemable people. And if you're not doing that, try to make them stay amongst people who can be redeemed and corrupt those people. You see what I mean?
Yep.
So this is where he must say, that we
must be put away.
Yes.
I hear him.
That's all the images where he must see on the TV. That's why I intend to believe that. You know?
Yes.
And the person say him a right from another country as well. Him not really there in the situation for have the first hand knowledge of everything.
When me I tell you, say, when me look on British TV and look on CNN, that's total two different kind of thing me I see. You know, see, total two different.
But that's always the case. Muta, I go run now, but I want you to touch on something for me. I have this you know what is funny, Muta? That New Orleans coming like an American version of Haiti.
But it is.
And the fact say them a go through what them a go through, it just speaks volumes of.
But I mentioned it last week, you know.
I think you did.
Yeah,
and then
I was showing the connection between Haiti and Louisiana.
Because the American them buy it from France.
Yes, and what happens is that when the African then they decide they're going to invade America for free the slaves. There.
Yes.
What New Orleans, you know, New Orleans is what Haiti should be, you know. All the glitter and the glamour and the opulence and the culture. You see, the culture of Haiti is predominant in New Orleans.
Exactly.
And the music of black people. The core of the music, which is jazz and the blues.
The core of music.
Yes, it's New Orleans. You know, see it. So it have a rich culture and black heritage. That's why I say now, if it was Malibu in Los Angeles, that this thing happened, trust me, you wouldn't see someone pay 400 that body them fine already, you know.
But that's before the water recedes. The frightening thing is that they don't know what they're gonna see once they take away all of that water.
And them can't go into the crocodile and belly to see how much the crocodile them eat. You know, that too. Because you know, New Orleans is a crocodile area.
Swamp, I know.
Yes, crocodile. I mean, them use crocodile make all food down there and belt, and them use crocodile make shoes, and them use crocodile make bag and all them something there. So you can just imagine how the crocodile have a field there. You're not gonna find them people there.
Boy, well, give thanks, Muta, and I'm just saying to everybody, start reading, people.
Yes.
Know the history. All right, bye.
Give thanks, yes. Yes, sister. This is the culture. Where we there?
No, just some response, man.
Oh, the response. All right, yes. Well, write down the thing for you, write down the thing, because I have to see it from my own ledger. Aye, sir. The man come, I know the man, you know, I can't blame him, I know, I have to blame myself for making him article take over my program. Aye, sir. Yeah, this is Cotton Edge.
Yield Muta.
Bless
Give
it.
thanks for the on the program for the first. Yield Muta.
Bless
Give
it.
thanks for the on the program for the first time. You know?
Aye, well, you know, man.
Yes, Muta. You want me to know, Muta? Me look on this really deep because me say right now enough Americans, enough Muslims are there even in America right now are listening on the program right now. Supposed to I look on this money where some people like people who deal with black supremacists supposed to come on and look for this money right in our yard, yeah. So I burn down all the mouths, I do him something Muta.
Well,
and for them man is serious when it comes to all them things, yeah.
Yeah. No. The guys them we are look on our website, you know, where it's peer a female article upon it. So if him feel say it never have nothing to do with nothing, him want go touch the website where Andrew Williams just tell about, and then him say how much conversation are going about the article, and how much this and how much that are going about it, you know. So you know, this is not the day when, for instance, Cotton Edge says something and it's still at Jamaica.
Right.
Because I guarantee that the same amount of people that listen to me right now in Jamaica are listen to me outside of Jamaica.
Right. That is what I say.
You know,
most of them people like all the Muslims, so when that's a serious right now, they want even know where this man are living in Jamaica right now.
We don't know. We don't ever take it further away there. Because I've never attacked the Muslims still. But I say the black people them.
Yeah, so that's not sure when it comes to black people because when they play all the tune.
Wait, hold on.
The article, I agree with Andrea. Because this guy has to look like this guy hasn't been to the Jesse Jackson University of black think and race pimping.
You see what generate? It's what generate though.
him just feel say the article right now Jamaica and people are read it, you know, but
tomorrow I open that he said tomorrow would have the bodyguard are going on workplace tomorrow.
No. Well, we just bring it to light because, you know, what was done in the dark. Well, you know, we done in the dark, but we bring it into brighter light. You understand?
Sure.
All right, give thanks here, Bridget.
Give thanks for them.
Yeah, wait a second.
Somebody have on the internet here, they say, you can Google the name and then you will see the article posted on several sites, mostly white sites, Viduke, etc.
All of them is white supremacists. All of them is white supremacist website. Yes, it's true. Yes, Cottonade, RFM, yes.
Assalamu alaikum, bro.
Blessed.
Yes, Friday.
Alaikum salam, yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Brother, trust me. You know, as an obliged Muhammad say, you know, our people are destroyed for a lack of knowledge, and we can see that the brother don't have any knowledge of himself, because if he did truly have a knowledge of himself, he would never say something like that, or write something like that.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yeah.
Because him look at himself with a badge of dishonor because he is black, because white supremacists paint it that way. But the reason why we are black is because we are the first in the light of the sun. You understand me? Black is not even a color, you know. Black is the base from which all color comes.
Yeah, well, let me tell you that not school say black is not a color.
Yes, black is the base from which all color comes. If there was not a black man and a black woman, there would never be a red man, a brown man, a yellow man, or a Caucasian man, because he is not even white.
Because white is not a color neither.
Sir?
Because white is not a color neither.
No. So, in America, they call people like those Uncle Toms and stool pigeon, you know. And you must look at who own the Gleaner Company too. They're just working there. But whose views are they perpetrating? You understand? They want people like those would never support the Final Call newspaper.
Yeah, well, it's too black.
You understand?
Yeah.
Because it's a deal with truth. Yeah. And they don't see themselves in that.
Yes, brethren, we're still there at the back away, you know, we still have a whole heap of work for do.
My brother,
we have to just continue
I want
the
to
work.
laud you upon Sister Andrea.
Yes.
On behalf of the brethren them who are seek light, you know, because you are the man of people, you know.
Yeah.
We give thanks, my brother.
Yeah, man, give
thanks.
thanks.
For the continuous strength and blessing, you know.
Give thanks, brethren.
Yeah, man, bless.
I want to play a story for you, not a music, a story. The story is called The Mask. A very interesting story, and I want to listen to it carefully. Put your tape on cap, tape it. Because, you know, we say stories are creative tools for life. For while they are fiction, they can convey profound truths. They are tales of truths. How many times has hearing a story given us an insight into something that has happened in our lives? How many times has the vivid memory of a story warned us away from a harmful action, inspired us towards a heroic one, guided us to an understanding